Hi guys, I'm back with another video. I do apologize, it's taking me quite some time to film another. I did have company stay here for a little bit, as well as I traveled for a tiny bit, as well as work being super busy. I just haven't had the time to make another. I apologize for that, but I'm back and I am excited since I do have a new camera. I'm hoping that close-ups as well as my videos in general will just be clearer. I'm always working on audio as well as lighting, so if you guys do have any feedback for me, always please provide it below. I will definitely respond with gratitude. So today's product review is going to be on the very, very popular Tarte Shape Tape Shape Concealer. I'm very excited about testing this out. I saw a product review by All Beauty by Sarah, one of my favorite makeup artists. And after her video, I was dying to get my hands on this product. So I ended up going out to Ulta to try and find it. Ulta is the only store that actually carries it. You can buy it online at Tarte Cosmetics, or you can go to Ulta. It was sold out, and it ended up being sold out for 3 months after that. My sister was hearing me whining and crying about not being able to get my hands on it, and when it came back in stock, she actually got me the product. I was very excited. So today I'm going to be using it for the under eye circles that I have. I normally use a color corrector and then I just, put foundation on as well. I'm going to try to see if one side I'm going to be using the color corrector and then the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer, and the other side I'm just going to be using no color corrector and just the Tarte Shape Concealer. So my face is already primed, and I'm going to just step away and put on my foundation, as well as one side I'm just going to be using my color corrector, which by the way is this BECCA color corrector. A lot of people do like this color corrector. It seems to help some, but I don't love it. I'm really hoping that this Tarte Tape Shape helps a lot, so maybe I won't have to use this. So I will apply all that and I'll be right back with the actual product, and then I'll test it out. Hi guys, I'm back. So I have my foundation now on, as well as the one side I do have the color corrector by the BECCA Cosmetics. So I do have the product here. I actually have two of them. Here's the product. And I have it in medium, and then I also have it in a light medium, which I think I'm going to be using the light medium today. I think it kind of goes better with my foundation. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be applying it underneath this area, and it kind of has a very crazy wand. It's very like a little fat paddle sort of. So I'm going to just be applying it to this area. Looks a little bit light for me. And wow, it looks really light. So I'm just going to be using my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to be patting it and blending it in. Some people do use the concealer on top of their eyes for their eyelids as primer as well. So sometimes that's good to use. It's okay. I think it's okay if you get it on top. It actually is a lot of product. Maybe I should be using less. I think it's okay to blend it in other places, just because I do have my freckles and I'm okay with concealing those too, so But the under eye area is primarily what we're working on right here. So what I'm going to do now is actually apply some loose powder. I use RCMA powder, so I'm just going to set it. This is supposed to prevent the makeup from over time creasing, so you don't actually see any creasing underneath that area. Well, I'm going to be applying the rest of my makeup. I'll do my brows and everything else, and then I'll come back with a close-up of how it looks after me applying my makeup. You know, it's going to only take some 10 or 15 minutes to do the rest of my makeup, just to see how well it's looking and if it's setting alright and there's no lines. But I do think that the left side looks pretty good. So I'll be right back, and I will have my full face of makeup on, and I'll zoom in to basically show you how it looks. Hi guys, I'm back with the rest of my makeup on. I decided to go with a kind of an orangey reddish tone look. I was thinking of the Japanese geisha girls where their faces are really bright with kind of like red and orange tone warm colors with really bright lipstick. So I have like a very reddish orangey type of lipstick on, something I normally would not wear, but I thought it goes well with the colors I chose. So something fun and new to try. Let me get closer to the area of the under eye circles. I definitely don't think that the product erases them completely, but I do think that they help a bit. I think that the right side looks not as good as the left side. So I might be able to get away with just using the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer, but I do have the shade medium to try, and maybe if I try that with the BECCA's color corrector, under eye color corrector, it might actually be a little bit better. But I definitely will try it and, you know, see what is the best formula. I might be able to get with just wearing it on its own. Maybe I have to use medium instead as well. So I definitely will do an update later. But I will say that I do think it's a good formula for the most part. I think it definitely does help some. I'm excited to try it different times and actually you know, kind of test it out for the length of time and see how it holds up. So I do appreciate you guys watching as usual. I am very grateful if you guys leave comments, questions, tips, or tricks. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And thanks again for watching, and see you next time. Bye.